Sunday to finally get a lot of opportunities. Baker just said it had to do with the stash.
Yeah, that probably had something to do with it. We just had some good mojo coming in with the stash. No, it was all fun. Just on last Wednesday, just decided to bring something different into the locker room, and as tight ends and Baker too, we had some fun with it.
You guys,
Foles and Baker said that there's been some improvements offensively that you guys can build on. What have you seen as far as steps you're taking forward offensively?
Yeah, I think we're just all continuing to trust the system and just get better at doing our jobs individually. I think the first 6 or 7 weeks we had a lot of guys doing our job, and then we'd kind of take turns, like just not quite getting there. And so I think this last week we were just able to consistently put it together more and more. And there's still a lot to clean up. We'll still continue to get better, but yeah, just definitely something we're going to build on.
Baker was saying that communication has been pretty good offensively, but he said in particular with you. Is that something you've always prided yourself on in your relationship with your guys?
Yeah. It's been super fun getting to know Baker personally, and then just continuing to gel on the field, kind of, getting to know what he's thinking and, what I'm thinking. And I think, like, on that last play, we were able to communicate from the look we saw before the timeout and execute there. So that was just really encouraging and something, me and him will build off of. And all the receivers, we're always trying to work with him and get on the same page, and we're coming along.
when you guys went to go ahead under a minute to play, to take the lead on Houston, do you think this thing we got it in the hand?
Yeah, we're always going to have confidence in our defense. And Houston did a great job on offense last week, and our guys on defense are, they're hungry. They want to prove themselves again, and I know we have the guys to do it. I see them work every single day, so my confidence isn't wavering with them.
You're not getting a lot of balls early in the season. You're now starting to get some. You have to be patient in that situation, knowing that your number is going to be called on eventually.
Yeah. I'm really not concerned about the numbers. I know with this offense, like, tight ends are going to be involved in the pass game, but it's just I'm most concerned about winning. I would trade 0 catches, 0 yards for a win last week. So just whatever it takes. I know as a tight end group, we're going to do whatever it takes.
I'm sorry. To get back in contention with this thing, is it going to take winning at home? Because you guys have struggled there this year.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to take care of business at home. Whoever comes there, we got to take pride in that. But we just got to take it 1 week at a time. And we're home this week. We know it's a big one for us, and we're just going to work really hard this week to right the wrong things we've done before, and just execute in every facet of the game.
How long is the stash?
And looking at this,
What concerns me most?
Yeah.
They're just a really solid hustle defense. And so if we don't bring the energy, bring the hustle like we need to, they'll get after us. But I'm not concerned about that. Everyone's coming into this week hungry, ready to work. And so we just got to, bring energy, have good technique, execute our assignments, and I think we'll be all right.
losing 4 in a row, just looking at the losing streak, have you ever been a part of a losing streak like this or faced adversity in your football career that you're able to sort of look back on and remember how you were able to persevere?
Yeah, actually my last year in college, we just didn't have as good of a year as we were supposed to, and had a lot of losses. And, I think in those situations you have like 2 choices. You either quit and mail it in, or you get back to work. And so we have a bunch of pros in this locker room, a bunch of guys with great character, and I know we're going to stick together, make the choice to go to work, and just have confidence that we have the ability to win games. And so we're going to do whatever it takes. We're going to put our heads down and work, because that's what we're paid to do and called to do. And so I'm going to do that individually, and I know the rest of the guys are going to take care of it too.
Baker shaped already. How long does the stash stay for you?
I'll take it day by day, see if the powers wear off. No, it's fun. As a tight end group, we're kind of, taking it day by day, deciding whether we want to keep it or not, but it's staying for now.
Is this something you learned from Cameron last year?
Yes, Cam definitely can't compete with that. But it's just fun.